Servus Leute, hier ist Stevie Wonder. Willkommen zurück zu LA Noire. Im letzten Part haben wir den Fall eine himmlische Ehe abgeschlossen. Jetzt geht es weiter mit dem Fall Falsche Papiere.
Phelps, Mikowski. B-Cop says he located a green Kaiser Fraser from the hot sheet. Address is 6 West 2nd Street. Get over there, see what you can find out. Go on. Sorry to inconvenience you.
We're on it, Captain.
Dies ist jetzt unsere erste DLC-Mission.
It pays the rent, though. Keeps Mrs. Phelps in the manner to which she's accustomed.
I'm not sure she'd agree with you.
Passionate, romantic type like you, Cole? I don't believe a word of that.
Gut, wenn man jetzt die Standardversion hätte von dem Spiel, dann würde man diesen Fall theoretisch überspringen. Na, komm, steig doch ins Auto. Gut, die Mission war, glaube ich, ein bisschen schwierig. Kann also sein, dass ich da ein paar Probleme habe.
They're calling her the Dahlia now. Wonder what Veronica Lake makes of that one.
What a case. You hear whether they're making any progress?
But Captain Donnelly seems to think they have it all wrapped up. Brown and Green are sweating this Manley character. I heard it'll be in front of a grand jury by next week.
Poor thing. Terrible enough being murdered like that without having her death strewn all over the front pages.
Ups. Hoppla. Tut mir leid.
That's the car, Cole. Just pulling out of the drive. Get it. Remember, we need him healthy enough to answer questions.
Ich gebe mir Mühe.
1247, Detective Phelps, requesting immediate backup in pursuit of a stolen green Kaiser Fraser from 6 West 2nd Street.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
Da kommt schon sein braver
Lay into his
Bub.
wheel arches. Come on.
Es hat keinen Sinn abzuhauen.
All right. Maybe I was a couple miles over the speed limit.
Get bracelet.
Out of the car
I'll
now!
call it in.
Why did you run from us?
I saw a big car in my rearview mirror with two tough guys bearing down on me. What would you do?
What's your name?
Cliff Harrison.
You're under arrest.
For what? What are you talking about?
Nice try. I'm talking about the car being stolen.
You're out of your mind. I bought the car, and I've got the paperwork to prove it.
Compass Automobile. Quittung 11.01.1947. Unterzeichner Cliff Harrison, Adresse 6 West 2nd Street. Modell Kaiser Fraser, Typ Manhattan. Barpreiswagen $2.400, verschiedene Radio 49,5. Ja. Gott, so schnell kann ich nicht lesen. Gesamt $2.450,95. Gebrauchtwagenquittung 1947 Fraser, Manhattan.
Looks like we'll have some questions for the people at Coombs Automotive. You purchased this car from Coombs Automotive Company?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
And the ownership papers?
From the same place.
He's from the same place. 1947, kalifornischer Fahrzeugbrief. Name Cliff Harrison, Adresse 6 West 2nd Street. Registrierter Eigentümer Cliff Harrison.
If this is a forgery, it's top notch. This will need to be traced.
Modell Kaiser Frazer, Typ Limousine, 6-Zylinder, viertürig, Baujahr 1947. Limousine? Okay. Das zählt schon als Limousine.
You have a criminal record, Mr. Harrison?
No, nothing like that.
Wirklich?
You better give us something, Cliff, or we're gonna make this hard on you.
I didn't steal the car. I ran because I've got some wacky backy in the glove compartment.
How much, Cliff?
1 reefer.
We'll let it slide. You're in enough trouble. Who did you deal with at Coombs Automotive?
The owner, Richard Coombs.
And he made out the bill of sale personally?
Of course he did. He kept a facsimile for his records. Check with him.
We're going to get to the bottom of this, Harrison. Until we do, you're going downtown.
You gotta be kidding me. I'm getting arrested for buying a goddamn car?
If everything is legit, Harrison, you'll be out soon. Until then, if I were you, I'd keep my mouth shut.
Bag his possessions as evidence and have him arraigned for grand theft auto.
Right, Detective.
You know who my father is?
We need to get to Coombs Auto and check out Harrison's story.
Ja, da müssen wir mal was kontrollieren.
You know what? I think he's telling the truth.
Some of the most convincing people you will ever listen to are born liars. Usually they're called politicians.
Ach, wie recht du hast. Gottverdammte Politiker.
The paperwork all looked above board, and he seemed like a clean-cut kid.
Uh-huh. Well, I get it now. You see some kid who's basically you 5 years ago and assume he's got to be innocent.
I'm more than happy to be proved wrong.
Hey, if he'd been black or Hispanic, you'd be singing a different tune. You spout all this communist crap about treating everybody the same, but it only works one way.
I'm not sure that's communism, Stefan.
Oh, God, please. Not another history lesson from the man who single-handedly won the war.
Are you finished?
Yes, I feel much better now. We'll shake down the car dealer and take it from there. Unless his daddy plays golf with yours, of course. In which case, we'll give him a firm gentleman's handshake and be on our way.
See? I knew you weren't finished.
Ja, Cole scheint nicht gerne über den Krieg zu reden. Kann ich mir aber auch nicht verübeln, weil Krieg ist halt wirklich komplett scheiße.
Not another step. I have got a Buick Century sedan that would be absolutely perfect for you.
Detective Phelps, LAPD, are you the owner?
That's right. Richard Coombs at your service. You looking to trade in a black and white, boys?
Mr. Coombs, we're investigating an auto theft. A man by the name of Cliff Harrison claims he bought the car here.
Well, some people would say that my cars are a steal. That's a joke, son.
Very amusing, Mr. Coombs.
I remember Harrison. It was a green two-tone Kaiser Frazer, if I remember rightly.
Do you have the bill of sale?
It's in my office. Walk this way. That's a joke too, son.
Phelps, you mind if I shoot this guy? He's getting on my nerves.
Er schießt es, bevor es Eier legt. Gottes Willen, was ein Typ.
Sure I can't interest you in a nearly new car, son? I'm all but giving them away to servicemen and cops. Here it is. Got the original pink slip there, too.
Okay, gucken wir uns das erstmal an. Was? Gene Archer? Name Gene Archer, Adresse oder irgendwas? Registrierter Eigentümer Gene Archer, Kaiser Frazer. Limousine 654, das ist ja genau dasselbe Auto. Baujahr 1947.
Gene Archer. 146 North Fremont Avenue.
What the fuck, warum ist da ein anderer Name? Abschnitt 2, Rückübertragung an Händler. Händlerstempel Coombs Autos Los Angeles. Handelsvertreter Coombs. Name gedruckt Richard Coombs. Gedruckt für das Verkehrsamt durch Marquis Druckerei Los Angeles CA. Okay. Also wir haben 2 Fahrzeugpapiere mit 2 unterschiedlichen Namen, aber demselben Fahrzeug. Coombs Automobile und so weiter. Quittung 11.01.1947. Unterzeichner Cliff Harrison, Adresse 6 West 2nd Street. Ja genau, hier steht wieder Cliff Harrison. Kaiser Fraser, Typ Manhattan. 2400. Hier ist es aber teurer. Ich glaube, bei dem anderen war das doch irgendwas nur mit 2000. Warum ist es jetzt hier 2400? 2450. Oder waren es ja auch 2400 vorher? Brauchtwagenquittung 1947, Fraser, Manhattan.
Harrison's purchase receipt was legit at least.
Ja, das scheint noch zu stimmen, nur der Fahrzeugbrief ist irgendwie... Irgendwas stimmt da nicht. Mal kurz gucken. Harrisons Fahrzeugbrief. Und Archer. Zweifarbiger Kaiser Fraser, ausgestellt Cliff Harrison. Gut.
We have a couple of questions.
All right, fellas, shoot.
Okay.
Can you tell us how you came to buy the car?
Girl just wandered in right off the street.
Okay. Ich probier's mal mit guter Kopf.
Nothing unusual about the car.
Not really my usual type of vehicle. The price was certainly right, though. Nice girl, but about as sharp as a bag of wet mice.
Did you pay with check or cash?
A check. She wanted it made out to cash, but I insisted. Man has to watch his cash flow.
What name?
I made it out to Gene Archer on the Bank of Arcadia.
Mhm.
Can you describe this Gene Archer?
Brunette, maybe 25, 26. Little on the plump side, but not bone ugly.
Okay.
What was your impression of her?
Kind of harried and harassed. In a hurry to go somewhere, but no place to go. You get to know the type.
Do you know anything about the company that prints these pink slips?
Nope. Should I? It isn't exactly my business.
Hm. Boah, das ist schwierig. Ich glaube, es ist böser Kopf, aber ich probiere es mal mit guter Kopf. Ich bin mir da jetzt unsicher. Probieren wir einfach mal.
It says Marquee Printing. You've never heard of them?
Marquis. Sure. They do all the government red tape. You'll find the place down on Aliso Street near San Pedro.
Okay, gut. Ja, selbst ich habe manchmal Schwierigkeiten, das zu deuten. Aber wenn ich es mal komplett durchgespielt habe, zweimal, glaube ich, ist aber halt auch schon etwas länger her.
When exactly did you hand over the check, Mr. Coombs?
Close of play on Friday.
Das kurz vor Schluss am Freitag. Was ist, wenn ich beschuldigen mache? Was kommt dann für eine Aussage?
I think you paid her in cash. This bogus check means that you can claim against your business insurance if it all goes wrong.
You got some way of proving that, Sonny?
Einen Moment.
You don't ask, you never find out.
Nee, eher böser Kopf dann.
Why didn't you pay her cash? You knew the car was dirty.
I had an inkling. When people are in a hurry for money, always pay by check, son. Gives you a couple days to back out.
This was all above board.
Yes, of course it was.
Nein. Aber wie kann ich das beweisen?
You're lying, Coombs. You knew the car was stolen.
You have some sort of crystal ball tucked in your jacket that can help you prove it?
Die Aussagen manchmal. Oh, Scheiße. Da steht halt, auf der Skizze ist halt Cliff Harrison drauf, aber nee, eigentlich beweist das nichts so wirklich. Oder ich habe gerade irgendwie einen Aussetzer. Ich habe vielleicht einen Aussetzer.
You're as thick as a whale sandwich, aren't you, son?
Wie bitte was? Oh, Scheiße. Zulassungsliste schon Fahrzeuge. Ist es das hier vielleicht? Boah. Fuck.
You should try rubbing some oil on that hard head of yours. Are we done here?
Thanks for your help, Mr. Coombs. We need to continue the investigation.
Hope you sort out your problem with Mr. Harrison. Go easy on him, son. Boy's about as sharp as a bowling ball. He's built too low. The fastballs fly over his head.
Let me shoot this guy, please. You have a pleasant day, Mr. Coombs.
Well, Harrison might be off the hook, but we can still run an APB on Gene Archer. Get on the horn and call it in.
Jawohl. Das ist eine sehr gute Idee. Das sollten wir tun.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Requesting an APB on Gene Archer, age approximately 25, on suspicion of Grand Theft Auto.
I'll relay the information.
Messages for me, please.
A James Velasco is being held at Central Station on suspicion of GTA. Possible link to the Harrison case. They're waiting on you to conduct the interview.
Thanks.
Interessant. Ach, da wartet er ja schon. Oh, Ja, fahren wir mal dahin.
Here's a
Lauf.
chicken and egg question for you. Do you think you have to be an asshole to sell cars? Or that selling cars turns you into an asshole?
You've got it in for everyone today, haven't you?
I've always got it in for car salesmen. Doesn't matter what day it is. And why do they always think they're comedians when they're about as funny as a heart attack?
Maybe the more annoying they are, the quicker you sign on the dotted line. Just to get the hell out of there.
Da könnte was dran sein. Das ist alles Psychologie.
Empty. Should have known that Archer Broad would have given us a false address.
We should go to the station, see what this Belasco guy has to say.
Tja, was ein Scheiß. Einfach eine verdammt falsche Adresse. Günstige Druckerei, aber mal anschauen. Vielleicht finden wir da auch was Interessantes raus.
Straight on.
Ah, okay. Wenn ihr ein Navi braucht, also wenn ihr wollt, dass er sagt, wo ihr hin müsst, müsst ihr einfach Viereck drücken.
Keep going on this road.
Genau, also immer wenn man Viereck drückt, sagt er dann immer was.
Straight through. Keep going on this road. Straight on here. Take the next left.
Okay, wir hören mal auf dich.
Straight ahead here. Keep going on this road. Turn right when you can.
Okay, vielen Dank für das Navigieren.
That's a cop.
Smoke, smoke, smoke that cigarette. Ach, geiles Steve.
And what can I do for you, gentlemen?
I'm a traffic detective from Central Division. Who's in charge here?
I am, Gordon Lightfall. What's this about?
We understand that your company prints California vehicle titles.
Yes, I have the government contract to print pink slips. I've done for some years.
Have you had any goods or equipment stolen recently? We're running up against stolen cars with seemingly legitimate paperwork.
Not recently. Have you ruled out forgery? There's no shortage of talented artists in this town.
We'll keep it in mind.
Well, I trust you've got all that you need.
Hast du schon? Ernsthaft? Kann ich nicht mit dem reden?
So what next?
Sounds like James Belasco was picked up the same as Harrison. Let's get down to Central and hear his excuse.
Ja gut, dann fahren wir halt erstmal zu ihm hin. Was ist hier drin? Nichts. Na, schön. Dann können wir ja wohl noch nichts machen. Wundert mich aber auch.
Take the next left.
You'll be taking the next right.
Da ist es ja schon.
Detectives, Velasco is prepped and ready in 2. Another stolen car with legit papers.
Thanks.
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to a 45. I want to put him down to 1 round.
Crummy bastard.
Wie bitte?
James Velasco?
I want a lawyer. It's my car and I got the proof right here. Take a look for yourself.
Jetzt haben wir bloß nicht schon wieder dasselbe Auto. James Velasco. Chevrolet. Limousine, 4-Zylinder, zweitürig. Ah, eigentlich mal ein anderes Auto. Baujahr 1945.
Paper is real enough, Velasco, but the car isn't yours. This pink slip is a forgery.
I got this gadget whiz guy putting recording devices in the place for me.
Abschnitt 1 Übertragung durch Eigentümer. Abschnitt 2 Rückübertragung an Händler. Gedruckt für das Verkehrsamt durch Mark, Druckerei Los Angeles, CA.
Need a drink. I got the jitters again.
Ist das jetzt nur eine Fälschung, weil das jetzt ein anderes Fahrzeug ist, laut den Papieren? Das habe ich jetzt nicht so ganz begriffen bis jetzt.
Where were you taking the car, James?
Blow it off, greenhorn. You'll get nothing from me.
Was bei Beschuldigen?
You were taking the car to Coombs' car yard. He gives you cash, and the cars get new papers.
Who the fuck is Coombs? What are you talking about?
You're off the hook. For now.
Mir fehlt mir ein, wie ich das beweisen kann, deswegen bleibt mir nichts anderes als böser Kopf übrig. Ach komm.
You're a 2-time loser. If you don't give me something, I'm gonna ask the DA for the maximum. You're looking at 10 years, Velasco. Kiss your youth goodbye.
I want a deal.
Keep talking and we'll see what sort of deal you're worth.
My job is to drive the cars out of state. Nevada, Arizona, sometimes New Mexico. With the paperwork they provide, it's normally a breeze.
Does the name Jean Archer mean anything to you?
Nope. Never heard of her.
You're a liar, James.
Say that again. I'm telling the truth. I don't know the broad.
Boah, was ist denn der Beweis dafür? Okay Leute, da dieser Part etwas länger geht wie die anderen, müsste ich diesen auf 2 Parts unterteilen. Im nächsten Part würde es dann gerade hier weitergehen und wir würden den Rest dieses Falles sehen. Vielen Dank fürs Zuschauen, hoffentlich hat es euch gefallen und wir sehen uns beim nächsten Part wieder. Bis dann Leute, ciao.
Grand Theft Auto. Why did you run from us?
I saw a big car in my rearview mirror with 2 tough guys bearing down on me. What would you do?
You better give us something, Cliff, or we're gonna make this hard on you.
I didn't steal the car. I ran because I've got some wacky backy in the glove compartment.
How much, Cliff?
1 reefer.
You're under arrest.
You gotta be kidding me. I'm getting arrested because I've got some wacky backy in the glove.
If everything is legit.
You gotta be kidding me. I'm getting arrested for buying a goddamn car?
If I were you, I'd keep my mouth shut.
Bag his possessions as evidence and have him arraigned for Grand Theft Auto.
Right, Detective.
Do you know who my father is?
That's right. Richard Coombs at your service. You looking to trade in a black and white, boys? Well, some people would say that my cars are a steal. That's a joke, son.
Very amusing.
That's a joke too, son.
Phelps, you mind if I shoot this guy? He's getting on my nerves. Let me shoot this guy, please.
Crummy bastard. Blow it off, greenhorn. You'll get nothing from me. Crummy bastard.
You're a two-time loser. If you don't give me something, I'm gonna ask the DA for the maximum. You're looking at 10 years, Belasco. Kiss your youth goodbye.
I want a deal.
Keep talking and we'll see what sort of deal you're worth.
Blow it off, greenhorn. You'll get nothing from me.
You're a liar, James.
Say that again. I'm telling the truth. I don't know the...